Hey everyone! So today's vlog is about control. Who doesn't like to be in control? Who likes to be told they're out of control? You have no control over that. The situation is beyond your control. No one. No one likes to hear that. So let's just put that out there on the table. And online print providers are horrendous. They're always telling people, their customers, that they have control. And you lose control once you hit submit, select, send order, confirm, whatever puts your order into production. That is the moment where you actually lose control. You have no control anymore. And let me just tell you a few reasons why. So number one, when you use online print providers, you are choosing from a never-ending series of drop-down boxes and menus. They contain things like paper that you have no idea what it looks like or feels like. They have extras and options and upgrades that you have no idea what they are or what they do to choose from. So that's great. And then the shipping method, which I think is ridiculous that you have to pay that because hashtag buy local, people. And then I gotta consult my notes, hold on. And then unfortunately, if you realize at the last moment that something is wrong, after you've hit that confirm, agree, send, submit button, that's done. You're over. You're dead in the water. If there's a problem, there's no calling them to say, hey, don't print that, because there's no one to call. They're a nameless, faceless being on the internet. So what do? You have to fix the file and then re-upload it and pay again. Shocker. So let me just tell you, buy local, call me, have a conversation with me, because this is how I keep you in control. When you use a local print shop like Newburgh Envelope, you remain in control 98% of the way. Why? Because I have a legit conversation with you. I talk to you and see what you want, and then I pair what you want up with what my products can offer you. Okay? So you're not choosing from a series of drop-down menus and boxes. I'm having a conversation with you and I'm matching you with the product, okay? Or the product with what you need it to do. Other than that, I show you samples. I might as well travel around with the samples in my car because I've brought them to networking meetings, I've brought them to luncheons, I've brought them to mixers. I'm constantly showing people what paper is, what different print processes are, what different color schemes can offer. So a simple conversation ahead of time really makes for a client who remains in control through the process. Next, upgrades. Upgrades are to be used sparingly, kind of like perfume and cologne. You don't want to overpower the whole room when you walk in, like, oh gosh, yep, Amy's here, I can smell her perfume. No, that's not the way you want it to be. That's not the way your marketing materials should be either. They should stand out, don't get me wrong, but they should not be overpowering, especially with extras. So embossing, foil stamping, that's a whole nother vlog. UV coating, spot UV. These are all extras and upgrades that should be used sparingly. So that is in another vlog in and of itself. Keep going. Out of control, shipping. Hello, why are you paying for shipping? Because they're not going to deliver it to your door. I will deliver it to your door, and if for some reason I cannot, or we agree that shipping is the best option, I'm going to charge you wholesale UPS rates. UPS is our provider of choice. I pass along dollar for dollar the wholesale rate to my customers. I don't mark that up. That's not an area where I care to make a profit. I just want my client to get their stuff. So ideally, I'd like to be the one delivering it to you because I would like to see you one more time. But if I can't, UPS, wholesale rates, you don't pay a penny more. Finally, if for some reason there is a change, an alteration. Oh my gosh, Amy, I made a mistake. The phone number, the email, the website, whatever the case may be. I can get your item out of production, make the change, and get it back in before there's a problem. Okay? Once you click submit on the internet provider's website, that's it. If it's at all possible for a change to be made, I can go ahead and do that for you. I can get that out so that you're not paying for a lot of, let's say, business cards that is wrong and unusable. But the online print providers don't care. They have that legalese disclaimer right before you click submit, and that's what they hang their hat on. I want to see you get the product that you want. And through consulting with you and actually having a conversation with you, that's how I make that happen. And that's how I make sure that when we go into production, everything is right. It is correct, and it's not going to come back wrong. So I really encourage you, if you want to be in control, if you want to stay in control of your print production, of your marketing materials, if you want to remain in control, have a conversation with me. Let's talk about it. And if you're, please don't be reckless with your marketing materials. Don't lend it. It's a crapshoot on the internet, people. Don't do it.